President Cyril Ramaphosa suggested that the issues the public protector has with him should play out in court. This is after the public protector, Advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane, called for him to withdraw his notice of intention to suspend her. It all began when Parliament informed the president that it was planning to go ahead with impeachment proceedings against Mkhwebane. Ramaphosa then wrote to the public protector asking for reasons why he should not suspend her, pending the outcome of those proceedings. Mkhwebane hit back, saying the president had a conflict of interest due to her ongoing and previous investigations into his alleged wrongdoings. She argues he's not legally entitled or competent to take any steps in line with Section 1943 of the Constitution. Well, to discuss, we're joined by legal analyst Advocate Modidima Mannya. Advocate, thank you for being with us as always. So the president is not backing down. Is that the right course of action?
Yes, it's like the rain that has been hitting the province is not backing down. I wouldn't back down. There's no reason for the president to back down. The Constitution provides for a system when, if there is an investigation, the president has the authority to consider whether to suspend the public protector or not. The president has not said, I have taken the decision to suspend. He says, give me reasons why I should not suspend. And based on those reasons, the president will take a decision.
All right. I guess if he backed down, that would become an excuse for public protectors to protect themselves in future from suspension by making sure somewhere along the line they investigate the president.
Look, nothing in law precludes the police or the Auditor General or any of the institutions supporting constitutional democracy to do what they are enjoined and authorized to do in terms of the Constitution. So there's nothing that prevents any public protector or a police officer to investigate the president, and the president doesn't have the power to stop that investigation. So the question of people avoiding a suspension and giving themselves, the space to investigate the president doesn't arise. The fact of the matter is, if there's a valid complaint falling within the purview of the public protector has the right to investigate the president. In the same way, if the president has to exercise his discretion on whether to suspend the public protector, as long as the president acts within the law, he can exercise that power.
His lawyers are saying it's not clear which investigations give rise to this conflict in the first place. Can we look back, therefore, at some of the investigations? The CR-17 is a big one. The president, correct me if I'm wrong, the public protector said he should be investigated for money laundering. And she suggested there could have been some quid pro quo because Bosasa donated to his campaign. But the courts have said, have they not, that there is no evidence?
Look, the court has said, and this is, I think, the difficulty with this public protector, is that she makes all these spurious suggestions without providing evidence. It is not sufficient, and I think I've said this before, that the Supreme Court of Appeal says where there's malfeasance, the judgment is not going to be based on suggestion and innuendo. You have to provide the evidence. Has she found the evidence of money laundering? She was ordered by the court in respect of the CR-17 that the report has been reviewed and set aside. So there's no investigation, there's no finding against the president. The National Prosecuting Authority was also ordered to do certain things in some instance, and the court said it's not within your power. So the issue of the investigation, they don't exist. It's the same with what I think people keep on talking to say the president made a statement in the NEC of the ANC. The president was not acting in his capacity as president of the Republic of South Africa. He was acting as a private citizen in the ANC. It doesn't even fall within the mandate of the public protector to investigate private individuals in that capacity. And that was the issue, again, with regard to the CR-17. So I don't know of any other investigation that the public protector is conducting or has conducted. And if she has conducted an investigation in any event and concluded it, then there's no issue. It must still be processed through the normal process.
All right, thanks. And you've preempted my final question. Was there any other investigation that could give rise to this conflict that she's talking about? Thank you very much for your analysis. That was legal analyst Advocate Modidima Mannya.